I guess I'm live. I guess I am. I didn't even share it. Let me share it. My goodness. Just in a hurry tonight. Oosh. Hello. Hi, Estrada, and hello, Clint. How you guys doing tonight? I was sitting there. I was watching. They just went offline, but it was. I think her name is Zena and Jen Scraps or something like that. I was watching them, and then they went off. So I was like, well, I'll go ahead and go live. Um, I was playing on this piece, this jelly print that I was adding stuff to. Nothing crazy tonight. Just so I decided I had these three canvases that I got from the bins. I got three of these canvases right here. Oh, that's making it blurry. So I'm gonna use one whenever I jelly plate. I'm gonna use it for my brayer off and all that different stuff. It's just gonna be my catch-all kind of thing, I guess you want to call it, right? So I do want a jelly print, so I just gotta move a few things and grab that out. But I was gonna finish up this page, see if it's dry enough. But I got me some chalk markers today from Walmart. Some chalk markers and some acrylic markers. So they seem to work okay on a regular piece of paper, but we shall see. You know, we shall see. Um, I think I want to outline. Oh, and I got a white. I was real happy about that. I got a white one. I was real happy about that. Let me turn this down more because there we go. Turn it down a little bit more. Oh, and Clint, if you're really serious about any of the comic books, you got to get a hold of me because I'm gonna attempt to try to sell them on Whatnot again. Um, I know. I hope too. They were only for a six pack. It was $7. You're talking about the marker, right, Estrada? The white one. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I grabbed those things. I should have looked to see if they had acrylic blocks. I need, but you know what? I don't know if I necessarily need an acrylic block if I just want to get the designs of like those, or maybe even the lips. Maybe I can just stamp them. I got corner ones. I'll have to keep my eye open for a acrylic block. Definitely. I'm just seeing if there's any of these ones I want to use right now. No, none of those. Oh, yay! That's how many you had to reach before you could go live? Oh, how fun! I'm gonna do a practice one on the canvas. See if I can't get a little bit of an impression of the lip. It's dry already. I already had some white on there. We're just messing with stuff tonight. We're just making a mess, playing with stuff. Just I'm getting back in the flow with things, and it's overwhelming. So I'm going all different directions with my stuff that I have, and then keep making a list every night of things I need. Can't get it all at one time, but oh, that one was so hard to get off. I'm thinking if I just hi Jamie, how are you tonight? Okay, that's the top. That's the bottom. Okay, I didn't get the bottom part. Get the top. Let's see if it's gonna do a good lip impression. Oh, that's not bad. I did. I seen them getting arrested. Yes, they did for murder and mal. Yes, they. That is a pretty lip right there, if I do say so myself. I don't have an acrylic block. So Janie, I'm having to start over completely. I sold every single last bit of my craft supplies. If I didn't already tell you that before, but I'm starting over because I missed it so bad. I didn't realize how much I needed it in my life. And now I have the room because before I didn't have the room. Now I have my own room, not just the desk. I have my own room. But mind you, it's 5 minutes away from my RV. Yeah, so slowly I'm getting some things and I'm happy with what I'm getting. It's exciting. It's exciting. Because I am having to do it on a budget because I no longer work, so I can't be buying that Jane Davenport stuff from Australia anymore, you know. But oh, that's pretty. What is something that you could use for an acrylic block though? Um, oh, wait a minute. Hold on. Hold up. Hold on a second. Let me see something. I have these. I knew I should have picked one up today. I just totally forgot. Let me see if I have these right. Okay, in here. No, they're not in there. Where did I stick them? Oh, right here. This is an acrylic disc. I just gotta take this piece of thing off. I wonder if that would work. Let's see, you guys. Let's see. Acetate. Oh, acetate would work. Oh, I didn't know if acetate would work. Okay, we're gonna try this little dish thingy I got here. Let's see. Yay! I don't have to get an acrylic block right away. Not for mixed media, anyways. I'll move it up closer though, so I don't have to get the whole round. My fan is blowing this everywhere. We'll move it up here. I'm gonna put some more lips on here. Yeah, yeah. And put a small dab of glue stick. Oh, I have okay of a glue stick. Okay, I don't have a glue stick yet, but what about I believe I have some of that tacky stuff from you guys know, right? I can't think of is it aliens or something or Oh, just a small dab. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I like the little lips on there. I never had a lip stamp before. I got these from the bins. And so far I'm liking these ink pads that I got four of them for like $10 on Amazon, archival ink pads. And they say from the reviews I looked at, they're just as good as the. Oh, no worries. Oh, some medicine. Chloe has to have some medicine. That's the name of my husband's boss's dog that I babysit. It's Chloe. It's a little Maltese pup. Put like one more up here, and then a half of one here, and a half of one there. Oh, I gotta be easy pushing down on it. It kind of smeared it a little bit. Let's do it. You know, I don't know what the significance of them finding baby clothes in the dumpster by their house has to do with that baby, because you have to kind of think, if you want to figure out what happened, you have to kind of think how they were thinking. And if they were trying to if they were trying to dispose of him, I don't think they would just throw some baby clothes in the dumpster. I don't think that's just I think that's just an accident, that those, or those were something else. I don't, unless they came out, because they haven't said nothing about the clothes in the dumpster, because they're being quiet about it, because maybe they they are his clothes, and they found more traces of stuff, and that's how they're charging them, because they don't need a body to charge them with murder. But and remember, at the beginning of it, finding traces of blood, they didn't tell us whether it was. They're looking towards the shed. Cabazon is 10 minutes. Basically, get on the highway and drive out about 10 minutes. Oh, 15 from where I'm at in the house. You get on the highway and it's right there. Yeah, so to be able to charge them with murder with intent, or with malice intent, as far as I know, that means they have something. They have something well enough to charge them for murder. They're assuming the baby is dead. Definitely assuming that baby is dead. And that's very sad, because he was on parole probation for the same damn thing, excuse my language. And for whatever reason, she's covering up for him. Just kind of letting this dry a little bit, and then I'm going to do some other marks around the circles. Me too. Like when I was listening to her cry for her baby on that news thing, she was like, it seemed like she was acting like going, my baby is, anybody can act like that. That's how she sounded. I didn't believe it for 1 minute. It did not feel like a sincere cry for her baby. It did not. I remember when my little nephew Warren was 3 years old, and my niece, well, it's my great nephew. They were living 29 Palms. He woke up from a nap early before his mama and decided to go wandering off in the desert in 29 Palms. They didn't know if somebody kidnapped him or what. It took till late that night for them to find him sleeping in the dog. But the look on my niece's face, the horror in her voice, and the just she couldn't think. I know. How could they? I know. People are evil and get worse in this world. It really is. We have to be very vigilant of everything. Very vigilant. I think I have to take my heat gun to these lips. Not my lips, but to these lips. Just to dry them a little bit. Oh, wait a second. Wow. Okay. I know. I'm having trouble. I keep thinking about it. So how are they okay about it? I'm telling. I would show that the media is wrong the way they feel about you. Go out there, start looking, pleading, do something. Don't just hide behind your doors. Don't hide behind the lawyer. Okay, yeah, you had to get a lawyer. Get a lawyer if you must, but still look for your baby. And they're not even doing that. But his lawyer didn't even have a comment after they got arrested. He just went back to his vehicle and took off. And supposedly there's a video that the cops got from the place next door or across the way that shows, this is speculation because I don't know if it's proven to be real or not, um, that they got the footage from a little liquor store or some store across the way. And no, that it's, well, the footage supposedly shows the mom dropping down to the ground with nobody around her, and then getting herself up and then running in. It shows her running towards the Big Five entrance. Don't know if that's true video or not, because you guys all know how TikTok works. Sometimes it's just, when one thing gets said and then the next person hears it, it gets twisted, and then, you know what I'm saying? So, but you can see where people are talking about that thing on. You can see where they're talking about that on TikTok. Yeah, you just never know. You can't be too sure of anything anymore. There's a lot of cute little stamps on here. There's a little, let's see, get the glare out. There's a love sign, the lips. This says for you, a skull, a rose, heart. It's cute. I just, I feel so bad. But the only thing that makes me wonder if about the baby clothes in the dumpster is, what if they did throw the baby away in the dumpster, and the dumpster guys, they know no difference. They just dump in their trash. And then it gets all the way taken to the landfill, and then nobody will find them. Are willing, and what will happen? I mean, how will they trace that? Thank you. I think I'm gonna add to go around the edges with, around the circles with something. Um, which color? This chalk color? Is this one chalk? No, this was just acrylic marker. This one's a chalk. We'll do a purple chalk. Let's see. Not too even. Let me get my chair. Oh, really? Oh, I didn't know that. See, I didn't know that. Because The fact that, okay, I don't know if you've also heard that when they went to the ball game, or whenever they did the ball games, they would leave the kid and Emmanuel in the car because he didn't have his vaccinations. So you're telling me that because he didn't have his immunizations, you're going to leave him in a boiling hot car away from everybody else? Okay, I don't believe that already. So, and then there's other people saying that they didn't even see the baby on the day of the ball game. And some are saying, well, we never would see him because he was always stuck in the car. So that could have been their motive plan right there, is to use that as part of it. Who knows? But I just get the feeling that it's not good. I mean, of course, it's not good. The 7-month-old missing, he's not. Well, yeah, he's fine. He's with the Lord now, but nothing can hurt him again. Oh, you want to see my teeny weeny little paper cutter? It's so cute. It's tiny. It's just one from Walmart, but hey, it'll do. I'm so proud of but you know what? This little sucker here was $17. It does cutting and it does scoring, so that's cool. But all I really wanted was so I can do my ATCs, maybe cut some, make some tags, or I may end up buying tags. I don't know, but I can make them. Yeah, that's cute. But I really can't believe craft how much things went up on craft items. I mean, they were already expensive when I was buying them a year and a half ago, but and then I seen, oh my gosh, Tim Holtz come out with these new like little spray things. They're new, some little spritzers. I don't know what they are. I haven't really looked into them yet, but I seen their little tiny spritzer bottles he has. I do want to get some Art by Marlene stuff again. Yes, absolutely, because that was my mixed media lady. But I'm gonna be picky about it because last time I went all crazy about so much stuff that I loved, but I loved to look at it, didn't love to use it. This time around, I'm gonna love to get it and love to use it. I'm smarter this time around. I don't know if any of you have ever had to rebuy crafts or anything, but I mean, I just really, right. It seems like after making them so much, it's kind of like the same thing, just a different size bottle, maybe add a little bit different ingredient, and then it's just basically the same thing. And then slap $1 million on the tag, and then there you go. Yeah. That's why when I want to buy my dilution sprays, I'm just gonna buy, the ink sprays. I'm just gonna buy the regular old dilution sprays, nothing else different, just dilution. If I even do that, I don't know how I feel about the ink sprays yet. I'm not too sure. I think I want to play with the jelly plate and get dirty maybe a little bit instead of just sit here and doodle. I think jelly plate would be more fun. Do I want to do that? Time. Oh, it's only 9:40. It says it's still 96 degrees outside here today. You know what I'm going to do? I want to cut, see if I can figure out the cut on this little thing. So you got to go, so 3.5. Am I going to be stupid? So that's the half. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see how it cuts. Over, up. I'd rather cut. I'm left-handed, so that's the half right there. Well, oh, I don't move the scoring one. You guys, I was so used. I almost got the guillotine one. If I said that right, the guillotine. I almost got that one, but that one was 33, and I didn't know if that was going to take up too much room. 3.5 by 2.5. Okay, so where do I find my 2.5? Is that the half right there? Right here's got to be it. There's 2. It's got to be right here. I'm guessing. Oh, now I know what else I need, you guys. It's got to go on my list. Is a corner punch. Corner punch. That's another thing that's popped in my head as I'm doing this. Corner punch. It looks the size of an ATC. Yeah. It's cute. 2.5 is right there. Seems to be. I just hate it when it cuts off right there and you can't really tell. So here's the 2. Oh, it's got the glare. You guys can't even see. Let's see. That glare is bad. Here's the 2. So the 2.5 is like right here in this crease right here. Because there's the 3. So it's like in between. If you were able to see that at all. Ooh, it's still 101 over there. My goodness gracious. No, thank you. The only thing about coming up to my room, sometimes it gets lonely. That's why I instantly like to get on live sometimes and chat with you guys because I get lonely. I mean, my mother-in-law's in the house and everything, but she's sleeping. I don't go in the house because that looks a little big. I don't know. I just don't remember what they. Yeah, I gotta have music on or the TV or something. Yeah, definitely, definitely, definitely. I do not like the quietness. I cannot sleep in the quietness. Nope, nope, nope. 2.5 by 3.5. I'm pretty sure that's what this is. You know what? Let me look. Let me get my ruler and see how off I got it. See where my mistake is. 2.5. This right here is 2.5. Oh, yeah, I'm just right on the line. I'm just a little bit smaller. 2.5. It's just a little bigger at 3.5. I should have went over a little more. It's just about right. Okay, so it's just about right. Yeah. Yay. Okay, so the little cutting machine will work. It will work. It will work. Okay. I won't finish cutting them right now because I want to play with my jelly plate. And I'm going to use, like I said, I'm going to use my canvas. This is going to be, I have 3 of these. I'm going to use it for my catch-all, my brayer off and everything, or, whatever I got to use it for to, to clean off whatever. And we'll see what it looks like at the end. Give me a second to get my jelly plate. My husband's had some chauffeur rides these last few days. So, and I know I've been telling you guys he's gonna fix the glare in my camera, but he's been working. He either works here up at the garage here, or when he has chauffeur rides, he does those. And when he has chauffeur rides, he can't come up here because he doesn't have time. So he's had rides the last few days. Okay, no worries. You're gonna make Marvel ATC cards? Oh wow, that's cool. Okay, I'll leave that there. As you can tell, I didn't clean my jelly plate. I never do. Let's bring some stuff over here. I have some cardboard, some stencils, some other bigger stencils that we'll use, some bubble wrap, some stamps, some circle stuff, and another little jelly impressible thing. Okay. So I'm gonna instantly try to pull some of this up to get it a little bit clean. So I'm gonna put white. No, I'll use the. I'll just use a blue color. See if I can't get some of this up. Almost forgot. I gotta turn my fan a little bit. Okay. Oh, I had to walk away for a second as well. I had to turn my fan around. So, but after he has a few days that he can work here, I'll fix my light, and that way the glare is not so bad. We're just gonna try to get some of this up. And all I have is the thick cardstock right now. I have to get thinner. Oh, I do want to use some. He's just gonna tilt it, maybe like tilt it a different direct, like tilt it. It gets a little darker, but that be there. I think he's thinking that, anyways. We're hoping. We're hoping. He doesn't want to take any light away from me, but hopefully we get rid of the glare. Let's see if this pulls anything old up. I hope it does. No, not quite yet. So we'll do this. Try with a thin piece of paper, maybe. Is that two? Is that one? This was just a music book that I got from the bins. Or did it dry too much already? It's already dried. I think, I wonder if I have to turn that fan completely off because it's drying my paint so fast. Acrylic dries very fast anyways. You can see my paper blowing, so you see how I think I'm going to have to, hold on. I'm facing it straight up in the air. We're going to get, woo! We're going to get some of this up. Try to. Ugh. I am in the looks for um, magazines because I want to, for the very first time, try the image transfer. Yeah, I know. Ew. You hear about the animals that are having those? What? 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 Oh no! Really? There it goes. There goes some of the paint. It's coming up right there. Look at that. Paint skins. I don't keep them though. Oh, you are not going to stop on me right now, music. I don't think so. Okay, so that's all the colors we have. Let's just add some colors. I want to do yellow. Oh, wait. This blue doesn't really. Let's try this blue. This is ultramarine blue. I haven't used this color yet. Oh, I do. That's how I hear myself. I get you, Estrada. Oh, did I just? Oh my goodness gracious, Teresa, you're terrible. I'm making messes. I don't know what the heck I'm doing. I'm learning all over again, pretty much. But maybe we'll have a pretty abstract canvas after this. I'm just trying to add some color to some pages right now, and I want to make some collage papers with this because I had fun collaging last night. When did a little mixed media mashup page. That paper likes to curl up on you though. Real easy. I wonder. All right, let's play with the big stencil. Wait a minute. We don't have enough color down yet. I only got 3 pieces of paper down there. I don't know. I don't know what colors I should use. I have almost all colors. I just don't know what color I should use. Oh, I'm going to. I haven't been there in a couple of days. I'm going there tomorrow. It's been a few days since I've been to the bins, but I'm that's where I anytime I find craft stuff, I try to grab it there. Um, and the thing is I have a $20 a day budget for the bins. Some days, no, really? Oh, goodness, paint. Wow, my brayer is really collecting paint. So, how far apart do you two live from each other? It's not far, right? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's not far at all. And I'm only, I think, what, 3.5 hours from you ladies? Not, maybe 3 hours and 45 minutes? Depends if you're in your Mustang, Janie. Woo, a hot rodder, huh? That's a good one. Something like that. You got to buckle up. Oh, wow. Okay, wow. I've had one speeding ticket in my life. I got caught going uh, 77 and 55, I believe. I believe that's what it was. But I mean, nobody was around but the cop. But, and I had no excuse. I was late for work. No excuse. I paid the $310 ticket. This was about like 15 years ago. Okay. I'm going to try. I'm going to see what happens if I put black on, you guys. I don't know. Are we already dark enough? I don't know. I want to try black. Let's try black. See if it's going to pull up any of these colors. Okay. So let's do this real quick. Nothing but black piece of paper. That's okay because the chalk markers I got, they look really pretty on black from what from the video I seen. Wow. So the paint is starting to come off, paint chip pieces. I said when I told my husband when I left tonight, when I left, I said I'm going up there and I'm going to make a mess. I said, my hands are going to come back all painted. We'll keep this one because I can still do something to it. I can lighten it up. You like that one? I know it is pretty with the striped colors in there. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Well, I was opening one of my paints, the pink one to be exact, you guys, and the little lit my fingers. So I'm like, well, let me just teeth. And when I did that, the freaking pink paint squirted into my mouth, you guys. I freaked out. I was like, ew. But thankfully, I had the wipes right by me, and I took a whole wipe and just like scooped it all out. There was a a heaping amount of pink paint on my tongue. Oh, that's right, huh? Well, it still tasted toxic, Janie. It really did. It did. I just okay. Now I remember. Now, of course, it's hot, non-toxic, but still, at the time, it was like ew. It was not good taste in my mouth. Okay, we're almost done putting some color on papers, then we can play with the stencils and stuff. Let's just do only pink. I feel I need some pink after talking about you. It's a very dull looking pink. It's not vibrant at all, but it'll do. It'll do till the next time I get some. Here's what the canvas looks like so far. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, but I got, I think I said I spent $20 on 18 colors. It had 4.5 stars, but that doesn't mean anything. But there's so many kinds to buy on Amazon. Oh, we got a pink page. You guys, how pretty. I could have colored it pink. But I like the different layers that it starts to put out. The what it picks up from time to time. Sometimes when I want it to pick things up, it won't. Other times it'll pick it up and I'll be like, hey, like this one. This one's pretty cool. It's just art painting kits. It was nothing special. Just an 18 pack, you know. It's I bought the jelly plate and the paints and the brayer. And it wasn't a bad price. Compared to the paints I used to use. I used to have golden and all that stuff, but you know, I'm not going to spend that kind of money on those kind of paints and anymore unless I see them for cheap, because that's a little much. When I used to see my other friends and stuff get basically almost the same results with their cheapy paints, so I'm like I'm okay with you know I haven't used orange and yellow. Those are nice colors together, right? Orange, let's try. Yes. Oh, hey, I like the orange. Okay. Now I'm going to take this, put this on top of here, then take, let's do gray. I don't know if it'll work. Gray or black. No, let's do this one. I need to get me because this is 110 pound cardstock. That's all Walmart had that night. I need to get me what is the other one? 90? Is it 90? Yes, I thought that one was pretty. Thank you. This one. Okay, let's try. Where are my little stencils? Oh, right here. Okay, I'm gonna try. I, oh, copy paper. That's what I need. Yes, because all I have is like my these. This is the closest thing I have to like copy paper is these pieces of you know, those music paper. I think that's all dry. I don't think that. I don't know if any of that's gonna. Let's try. I think I let it dry for too long. Oh, it's all experimenting. I don't think I'll ever get down how it really supposed to go. I think it's however whatever makes you happy with this thing. We'll fix it. We'll add something to it. I'm not having good luck tonight with the jelly plate, you guys. My canvas is looking better than anything. I'm gonna use my little impressible. Yeah, I just like to have fun experiment, and if I get a good one, it's cool. And then what I like to do with them is where's the other one I did? I like to do doodle on them afterwards. I can't find what I did with the one I did last night. That is very true. Yep. And I think this time around, while that I'm crafting, I'm learning. I think I've learned, not learning. I think I've learned to not be so hard on myself. Oh, that's right. I want to do a page in my art journal. I won't do that. This is going to be my little art journal book. That seems fun. I want to do that. Okay, let's put this away. No, I'm kidding. But who knows what I might do? I'm not ready to go nowheres yet. Okay. But I do have a mess here on my desk. But that's okay. Okay. Maybe if we try some white again, try to pick up some of this, but I want to use pressable. And the thing of it is these little paints here that I'm using, they're only, what, 58 cents a freaking bottle at Walmart. I'm using this other cool little jelly plate thing. Look at the canvas. Oh, what, these little impressible things? Yeah. I don't remember. I think a girl on joggles is how I was watching her video on joggles. And I was like, what in the world are those? There's all different kinds and sizes. Is it still wet enough to pick up? It might be. Let's see. I'm going to try to pick it up with a new piece of paper. A new one. Let's see what happens. Nothing came up. Nothing came up. So it was too dry. But now if I maybe add, what's another color? What color should I use? Or another pink? I only have the two little pinks. I'm going to try this pink again. Just this little bottle of pink. You know what colors I have not used? Is any browns. I didn't use any browns yet. Let's use this paper again. See if I can't pick it up. Why can't I pick up what I'm wanting to pick up? I really wonder if sometimes that paper is so thick that it can't do it with. I wonder, do you think the paper is too thick? It's because I'm, like I said, I'm using mainly 110-pound cardstock. This one's pretty. Yeah, it might be. So I'm not going to use no more 110 pounds for now on them. I'm just going to use the music sheets I got until I'm going to get copy paper. Um, and then I think the other one, do you guys know if it's 90 pound or 60 pound that I want? 90 or 60? What is copy? Is copy 60 and the other one, other cardstock is 90 I want? Oh, okay. Okay, thank you. I'm just going to see if this, I'm going to have to try to finish the cardstock ones or the 110 pound that I used tonight. I'm going to have to try to finish those off. I don't want to waste them because now that I am basically on a budget for my craft supplies and stuff, I have to be, I can't just say, hey, throw that one away. We'll just get another. I need to not waste things. Oh, thank you. Okay, so I want to. Is anything still wet on here? No, nothing's still wet. What I want to do, real quick, just want to add some random colors to this one. Yay, I like that one. Okay, that one's done. We don't do nothing else to that one. I mean, after it's dry, we'll do some mark making and stuff like that on there. That's it. That's good. One more. Thank you. Okay, now I feel I have to do that to a couple more. So we're gonna. Oh wait, no. I need more texture looks. The rest of them all have color. All right, let me move my chair and back it up here. We got to put some texture. We need stencil action here. Okay, so we're gonna do kind of the same thing. Yeah. I like it. I like it. That one's done. Let's see if we can't get any more. I don't think so, but we'll try. Thank you, ladies. I thank you both, and anybody else who's hanging out here. Thank you for hanging out with me. I appreciate it. It's nice to have company once in a while. I don't really ever get company, ever. Well, I can't in my RV. Let's take this. Uh, Move this real quick. Yeah, it is. I still never got over the fact that when I very first started crafting, I was crafting with my daughter. She would be in her room, and we were in our house that we were renting. And then she moved away. But to have a to be with her husband, she got married and all that. Purple, purple. You know me, I gotta have four different purples. We're gonna attempt to put this, try to fix this. I don't know. Does who still craft? Thank you. Yeah, yeah, that's cool. Um, Pretty colors. I need to get all of it up though. Sorry. Now I just want to add this blue and then make some marks like with bubble wrap and stuff, and then just wait, just do different colors. I'll do blue. I guess this green. I don't really care for the green that they sent me, but it'll be all right. That's why you haven't seen me use it. I don't care for it too much. And we'll do gray. We haven't used gray so much. Oh, how's my Tuppy and Ruby? I have Mommy and Son still. I have Tuppy and Ruby still. And he's as spoiled as ever. He does not fit on my desk anymore. He hasn't in a long time. He's probably about 90 pounds. But he sleeps in the bed with me and my husband every night. We bring him up here to my room from time to time, but now we're going to wait till it's a little bit cooler and then we'll bring him up. Let's see, we'll do the blue first, this one. And we'll get the green. The dark blue. And then let's see that in there. I can't believe the amount of people that are out there searching for this baby and trying to get, or they were trying to get the parents to talk and going to their houses. It's just what amazes me. There's got to be something, footage or something of them doing something. Everything's on camera these days. Nothing gets by anybody. You always, no matter what, everybody's always caught it on camera. So what the heck? There's got to be footage of them taking. Oh, I forgot the last thing I seen on TikTok. I don't know if you heard this, not, but um, the mom and dad deleted all the footage from their home security cameras, and the detectives, I guess, or the forensic people were able to retrieve the video footage from that he deleted. So yeah, him's in trouble. Them in trouble. Okay, we're just gonna try to randomly pick up some color stuff. Oh, that's what I heard. We might get some rain tomorrow. Yes, I did hear that as well. Yes. Okay, we'll leave that dark one alone. Let's just brayer this one and see what happens. I like it. Pick up whatever I can. Okay, so I'm gonna use. Well, what the heck? Okay, I'll try pink again. This crazy old pink again. That's my mission is to get some different pinks because I'm not liking this one too much. That's all the pinks that I've got. Even the apple barrel is better than that. How funny, Estrada. Is it already cloud? That's what I try to do, and I think that it's dry enough, and then I put it on, and it doesn't do what I want it to do. But maybe I let it dry too much or not enough. That's what I'm thinking because I don't know what I'm doing so wrong, so it won't pull up everything that I want it to. Let's get this. It could be the type of paint, right? Now that'll be my thing too. Not only getting some more pink paint, but just get some more paint. You know, period. Just get some more paint. Okay, I'm just gonna pick up some random colors because I think that's the best we're gonna get for the night. So I think it's cool. So I got one. I know, yeah, I know. That's been going in my head, Estrada. um, I'm gonna see what my options are. A brand like an actual brand. Like this doesn't have a name brand at all, just an actual brand. I mean, I think the apple barrels, they're a little liquidy, but they're working better than that big paint I got, you know. I might even return it because it's so watered down. I haven't used very much of it, to be honest with you. And get more of the apple ones. Right, right. That might be what I'll do. All right, so that should be completely almost. No, it's not yet. I figured it would be completely dry by now. I love it, you guys. I have a shelf next to me that's full of papers. I didn't have to scatter them all around the floor beside me, you know, and wait for my dogs to step on them or anything like that. I love it. I I have the room I need. My mother-in-law was so very thoughtful when she gave me this space. Okay, that should all be dry. All dry. Dry, 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 dry. Now, if I stick some white on, we'll use apple barrel white. And I want to make marks in it. I want to use these. Oh yeah, folk art. Yeah, yeah. Me too. I do too. Yes. Okay. So I'm going to take this one. Let's see. Is it going to turn it all white, or what is it going to do? What is it going to do? Very easy, not too hard. Oh, okay. So I'll look into folk art too because I think at Walmart I see. Yes, that one's pretty. I think I seen Apple Barrel was like 58, and then the next one was like 77, and then up they went. You know. Um, so I think I'm gonna return the big one. In fact, I'm not gonna use those no more tonight. I'm gonna return these to Amazon. Typically, only use a little bit of them twice, and I'll get more Apple Barrel or folk art, one of the two. I appreciate you guys, you know, helping me out with what's going on, you know, with it. I'm gonna do white again because that's dry. I'm gonna try white. Oh wait, no, let's try another color to pick it up. Another Apple Barrel. Let's hope we're not gonna end up turning the page all blue. Let's put some circles again. Because I think I have like 17 bottles of apple barrel. I'll just go and get more. So let's see. I spent $20 on these paints. Apple barrels are 58 cents a piece. Let's just, they're I'll be able to get quite a bit for $20. I can get however many blacks I want, however many, um, whatever, pinks, whatever. I get only like one yellow and, get multiple of others because I don't use yellow as much. Oh, I'm afraid this page is just going to be all blue. Oh no, here we go. Oh, not so bad. It's going to be a pretty collage. It's music paper. Can barely tell, but it is. Can barely tell. See anything come up on this. That'll be something like this one that I started with the brown and the blue. Nothing's really coming off of that one. Well, these ones are what's left. I haven't added anything more to it. I think I'm just going to put a little more color. Just put spots of color. Like for this one, I'm going to try maybe, let's see. What color do I want to use? My options with my apple barrels. Oh, somehow I ended up getting the Reese satin acrylic paint. That was from somebody. Um, I got beige, territorial beige. Let's put some beige down and some marks. Okay, so let's let that dry a little bit. And then I'm going to add white over it. Snow White. Give me just a second. I'm just getting something to drink. Well, I'm glad I decided on here and do a little crafting and chatting because I almost was going to go and have a sale to try to get rid of those comic books tonight. But I was like, no, not tonight. I'm not going to try it again tonight. I'll wait. I'll just wait. So that's what I did. Someone told me to put my paper down and press it and leave a few minutes before pulling. Oh, really? Oh, well, let's try that after I put the white on. After putting down. Yeah, okay, we'll try that. Still kind of wet. Yeah, that's a good idea. My hands are so full of paint. I have layers of paint. Okay, maybe that's good enough. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do what Janie heard about. We'll try that. What do we got to lose? Nothing, right? It's all for fun. So hopefully I didn't put too much white. Okay, so we're gonna lay. I'm gonna lay this one down. You said Antonio and press it and leave it. Press it. So just press it. Easy. And then we'll leave it for a minute or so. And let's see how that goes. Okay. Oh boy. Oh boy. All right, we're gonna give it. I'm very impatient. Let's try. All right. Wow, it's picking it all up. Definitely. Wow, it picked up all the colors. It picks them all up. Just about. Wow. That picked it up really good. I wonder if they'll do good on other things. Like, you know, scared me. The heck? Okay. So maybe we'll work on these for another time because I don't feel like trying to. Yeah, I like that. I want to try that again sometime. I do because it picked it all up. I want to try it with different colors, having different stuff down. Look at all the colors it picked up and all the marks. I can't wait to put marks and stuff on this one and stamping and or collage this. Oh, this yeah, and collage it too. So this is our canvas, but I wanted black circles. So I'm not sure if I'll do that later. I'm the reason I say that is because I have a limited amount of refreshment and then I have nothing to drink while I'm up here because I just brought my big cup and it's almost done. And it's hot still. So, but I'm not out quite yet. But oh, it was something from Pool. Okay. Okay. Well, I'm going to work on that a little bit more, Janie. I appreciate that. The fact that even maybe, I don't know why, but for whatever reason, when you hold it down or when you let it sit down for it, like it grips it a little bit better and it pulled it right up, all of it, you know? So I'm going to have to work on that a little bit more. Um, so I'm going to show you the ones I did tonight. Got this one, but I can't do no marks on them for 24 hours. They got to be completely dry for 24 hours before you can put marks on them. I've even tried, I'm like, yeah, right, 24 hours might, but no, your marks that you put on there don't work right or nothing, you know. You get impatient. Oh, I really do. I'm very, very impatient. Now, when it comes to certain things, I'm not. When it comes to certain things. I did that one, did that one. That's on 110 pound. That one's all right. That's just a mixture of colors. That'll just be a fun thing to add some stamping to. I really like this one. This one's all right. I'll save it for Valentine's Day or something like that. Who knows? This one's I'll use for collaging probably. Thank you. I do too. I like these ones too. I'm getting the hang of things again. I think, anyways. But I'm about to show you my favorite ones. Was it one or two of the night? My favorite two of the night. Which are these two? One is on 110 pound cardstock, and one is on collage music sheet. Those are my favorite. I'm not done with this one. There's going to be marks. I can't wait to add marks and stamps and go around the lines, some of the lines with my ink pens and stuff. But I'm gonna put the brayer away, or I mean the jelly put away. But I'm gonna pull out another one of these that are dry already. These are the ones that I haven't done anything with. I could save them for later or trash them, but I'm not gonna trash them. I'm just gonna save them for later. In case I need to collage something with pink or collage something with brown and blue. I don't know. Jelly paper, that's right. Janie, you are a lifesaver. For the life of me, I could not remember what it was called. I was there saying rice paper on Amazon. I was like, rice paper? No, that's not it. Is it tissue paper? Well, no. Now, what is it? It's jelly paper. I was just telling just today. I was frustrated today, earlier today. It's jelly paper. Thank you. Yeah, I got it two different kinds of ways. One way I got it in like sheets like this, and then another way it came from like a restaurant style or something. Like you pulled a sheet out. It was like 12 by 12, and it was for like you wrap your food in it or whatever. Oh, they have black too. Oh wow. Oh, I did not know that. See, I don't get in trouble. If you guys hear my music, I want you to know that I do not get in trouble for playing my music and I'm just like sitting back listening to it and ignoring them or anything because they don't want me to. No, I'm allowed to listen to music. If they hear the music, this is all that happens. If I was a person that could be monetized, then I just couldn't get monetized for that video if they heard the music and understood it. But other than that, it doesn't matter. No, I'm not going nowhere just yet. I still have liquid to intake into my body. Oh, and I have 3 little bottles of water. So yeah, I am okay. I don't want to go nowhere just yet. I just didn't want a jelly plate be any more jelly printing anymore. And when and if the time comes where my mother-in-law asks us to move in so we can help her, of course we would do it. You know, and then you guys might see a whole lot more of me then. Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? But I took care of her mother. I was her hospice caregiver, her mother's. She's doing all right. She doesn't work anymore. She uh she had to quit her job. She just couldn't get, her mobility is no good no more. She will only get around by crutches because both of her hips are out, and she won't. It's too late for her to get a hip replacement or anything like that. And so yeah, and she's a bigger woman and kind of short. I'm gonna let's see. See, I'm sitting here telling myself I need a corner punch, I need deli paper, I need this, I need that. And when I get home tonight, I'm gonna be like, what did I say I needed again? You know, you had a hip replacement at 56. Was it hard to recover from? No, really, because I have an issue with my left hip, and it's starting to concern me. And I'm 48, so you know, um, okay. But I mean, she's pretty heavy, and plus she had open heart surgery. She had a cal valve put in, like, I don't know. I want to say 7 or 8 years ago. Really, you wouldn't even know you had one. Really? Well, that's good. Absolutely. Let's see if we can't find one that I want to work on. I don't know if any of these are real good. But I can add color to them and stuff. So let's, add different elements. And still got to use our canvas here because we're not done with it. I'm gonna use this canvas up. I'm gonna use it to place down my. It's gonna be my catch-all. Oh, really, Janie? Oh dear. Oh man. What was wrong? I mean, if you mind me asking. My mother-in-law is about to be 70 on September 5th. But they didn't give her a lot of years after she got her heart valve replacement. She got a cow valve put in. And they told her it only lasts for so many years. But she's a strong woman. Very strong. No, neuropathy does not happen overnight. I have neuropathy. Yeah, neuropathy does not happen overnight. Really? Really? But even though she already had one, like, I think they told her because of her, as far as I know, because of her, as far because she's severely overweight. Actually, they told her that if she doesn't stop using the crutches, that's going to kill her. I don't know how, but I mean, I don't know, but she uses them to walk, to get everywhere, dragging her body around. No. I mean, she does her little bit of crafting. She gets around in the house. She sleeps on a chair on her back on the chair every night on her back. She uses a mobile chair to get around other than walking to the bathroom with her crutches and she scoots around on like little chairs that have wheels. I feel bad. I wish we could do more for her, but she barely lets us do anything. She's always done everything herself. She, she, well, when I before I met her, I was told that she would work two and three jobs. It was just her taking care of her, nobody else. Oh, I need to dry this. She never got help from nobody. I didn't mean to use acrylic paint for circles, but that'll be okay. That'll be alright. Something did, yeah. Something made it weak because what made her start noticing something was wrong with her heart was when she'd be driving or whatever somewhere. As far as I can remember, she'd be driving somewhere, and then all of a sudden she'd feel like weird or something, and then like she felt like she was gonna maybe pass out, and then she'd be okay. But it concerned her because she didn't, want to crash or, that's not dry yet right there. Yeah, exactly, Janie. It wasn't pumping properly. Exactly. Like her surgery took like 13 freaking hours. She has a pacemaker as well. Yeah, she has a pacemaker as well. Oh wow, what does that mean? It had a six. Is that bad? Oh, yeah. She had to go all the way to the like to Southern California University place out there where them hospitals are out there. She had to go be to those places. It was a very serious thing. We had to get a room overnight and everything. Um, I was I was really concerned because I didn't surgery for 13 hours. I was like, what the heck? Okay, so I have these little three ink pads. I want to use the pink a little bit, maybe with the bubble wrap some, or maybe this. No, yeah. Oh, really? So he was 71 when he got that done. Wow. Oh, I didn't want that line in there. I forgot. I always forget when I use these things. You got to cut the lines out. You got to cut the lines out. And I'll make a second piece. It'll be a little one, but it'll work. Okay, let's try this again. Do you? I've never tried. I've never seen them. I've never seen what they look like. I'll have to check that out. I haven't been into a Dollar Tree in a very long time. I used to go there a lot, but well, actually, it might be because of the dang weather is why I don't go anywhere anymore. Summertime is very difficult to go anywhere anymore. And oh, you use a fly swatter? Oh, I never thought about using a fly swatter. My goodness. Wow. Okay, so okay, I realize I've been live for 2 hours. I think that's long enough now. I think I'm gonna call it quits now. I'm gonna clean up and head home. back. I'll let you guys know what happened about my paint, what new paint I get. So to show it on YouTube, you know I will, to show off my new paint on my jelly plate. So you guys, thank you for hanging out again. Have a wonderful night. I'll see you next time. Be safe. Bye.